automated transport.
Yeah.
You can still use control,
Yeah. Yeah, you still use your control.
which is handy. So I can basically just be like, "Oh, go down there," and then look at the map while I'm waiting for myself to get there.
Yeah. Or just look at your screen itself. Rather than the map.
So yeah, because we got a lot of good stuff right here.
Here.
Good stuff.
Alright. So I'm up here. I'm gonna grab...
Oh, actually, hold on. Now that I am...
I need to steal copper for heat pipes. Jeff Boat.
Okay, cool. So now that I'm actually riding in here, I can actually just destroy trees with rockets.
Ah, okay.
I also changed the getting in and out of vehicle button.
Ah, okay, did you?
It defaults to like the enter key, which is just kind of weird because I got to move either my hand off the mouse or my hand away from the WASD keys to get there. And that's just unacceptable. So I changed it to middle mouse button because that wasn't being used for anything.
Did I change the setting? What's the firing when you're going along in this thing?
Huh?
What's the firing of your rockets?
Key. Do manual fire. You just highlight over something and hit C.
Why is it not working for me? I've got enough ammo.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
What's your is your like weapons control on driver or passenger?
I don't know. Let me check. Where are you, buddy? Here. There you are. Okay.
And what's your auto targeting on? Just on both or?
Let's see. Weapon control driver auto targeting is without gunner checked.
Okay. Ah, there we go.
So, and then when I'm in the vehicle, I mouse over a tree and hit C.
Yeah, it's working now.
Okay. Beep, 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 beep.
I know it's a... People think, oh yeah, well that's a waste of rockets. Well, we've got more. Tell you what, you just hit C and drag it along, it doesn't have clear a lot of trees quickly. Sort of targets everything you've sort of highlighted quickly. definitely a range on the rockets, though.
Oh yeah. Crap! I didn't think that, did I? Oh, damn it!
Didn't think about what. So where is this? What was that? You were very broken up. What did you say before?
Oh what?
What did you say before? You were very broken up.
I said I forgot inserters.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so let's get these jiggered.
Still think it'd be nice to have machine guns and rockets on this thing. So I'm gonna need some water. Well, anybody who owns a London business wouldn't like me. Using high explosives to destroy trees. Wouldn't make any money. Okay, so that's a route cleared out quite quickly. There we go. Okay, that's that route sorted. For now, you can come take me back down here a minute. So what have I actually got? So I've got two. So I've got a steam turbine, which I need. I've got a heat exchanger, which I'm going to need. I have centrifuge, which I need for the uranium. Oh, okay, I haven't got mining drills actually. That's what I do need. Actually, Jeff, you go down there, I'll meet you down there in a minute. I forgot reactors. Because you can take me back up there in a minute, Jeff, and then I'll start planning out up there. So if I actually, what am I going to do? I'm going to 25, 50. Going very quiet over there.
Yeah, just figuring some stuff out. So I'm just trying to finalize some of these blueprints before I start doing anything else. So I did a base copy from what we have up north for smelting columns.
Yeah.
Just mainly for spacing, so now I'm just kind of going in and tweaking the ghosts and getting them fixed up and re-ghosting them again.
Stick you in there, stick you in there, stick you in there. What's that? Stick you in there, nuclear reactors. What else do I need? Gonna need more electric power poles, gonna need some transport belts, and possibly splitters. And I need that. I may need some of these. I need that, and then do we have power? We don't have power poles, do we? Made.
No. No, unfortunately not.
It's fine. I can craft some of them up. They don't take too long to craft. Yeah, I need copper. Like, do you remember that delay I was getting?
Yeah.
When picking anything up off a belt and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, slightly getting that again.
That's unfortunate.
But then it settles down, so... Is there anything else I need while I'm here? Yeah, I need to make some more. need to make heat pipes and stuff like that, don't I? I've got my heat exchanger, I've got my steam turbine, I've got my... I haven't got pipes. So I'm going to need to make heat pipes and pipes. Well, the heat exchanger goes in... uses heat energy to turn water into steam, and then that goes into there. So I'm not going to need a pipe if I can actually directly... Jeff, but come here. I need to see what I've dumped in your trunk. It's quite handy, you can just quickly click the remote, click. Right, so I've stuck a steam... Yeah, so one heat exchanger. So I'm possibly going to need another heat exchanger as well. Well, if I stick 2 steam turbines in there, I might not need another heat exchanger. 103 per second, mass consumption consumes 10 megawatts, minimum temperature 500. Output is generating 103 seconds. This consumes 60 a second. Well, 16 and 60 is 120. Generates 40 megawatts of heat. But 60 is 120, you only generate... you consume 103, but you output 103. I'm probably going to need 2 heat exchangers. Okay. Right. I only need 10 steel. How's our steel doing? It's not brilliant. But I don't know how many pipes I'm going to need. Heat exchange pipes. So what I don't use, I'll just keep all of in case I do expand.
I do like that. Okay, so that's good there.
Okay, so there's 15. But you need normal pipe as well, so that's going to be some copper,
It's not really if I wanted to
some
do.
iron. Probably don't need, oh, shit. Where the hell's... Where are you? Stupid. Where are you? Come on, where are you? Why don't I just use that? I keep forgetting there is a search bar. There's a search thing that you can use in your crafting menu. And I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, there is. You can also highlight over something in the crafting space, and it'll blink in your inventory if you already have one.
I didn't have one. No, I was actually looking for the offshore pump, but I can never remember which category it comes under, and then I just realised it comes under the production category. Okay. Do we have, by chance, mining drills being made?
We do, yes.
Okay. So I take that up to 40 pipes. I'm not going to need 40 pipes, but it's there anyways. Right, so I'm going to put you in there, you in there, you in there. I need to figure out. Okay, processes varies uranium, so I think you're going to be double spitting out, aren't you? Let me just place you down a minute, just to check. Oh, shit. So I'm going to have to do... Which one? I'm going to need more than that. Because I'm going to need another centrifuge, because I obviously am going to have to do the spent fuel as well. I'm going to have to do the fuel cell, which fuel cell spent result used up uranium fuel cell. Oh shit, I forgot about this. So in order for me to make nuclear fuel, I obviously need uranium-235, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I also need rocket fuel. That's to make nuclear fuel. But I basically need uranium to get my 235 and 238. But then I need 235 and rocket fuel to make nuclear fuel to power my reactors. And obviously my nuclear fuel, spent nuclear fuel cell, will then go into 238. But then I've also got to do. But then if I do some 238 and some 235 and 238 again, I can get more 235 and 238 from through the Kovacs. The Kovacs enrichment.
Hmm.
But the problem is how the shit am I going to get rocket fuel up there? Because I can't hand feed that. I need another centrifuge. I'm going to need a couple of centrifuges. And they require steel. Bollocks, bollocks, and bollocks. I mean, the uranium, the uraninite stuff is pretty easy to do. Let me... Production... Electric mining drills... Well, just a... Probably haven't even got light stock. Oh no, we have. I need 235 to begin with, but but I need to get me rocket fuel and get rocket fuel to me. And rocket fuel can only be made in an assembly machine, and I need solid fuel and light oil.
We
Bloody hell. So that's the thing. We got light? Have we actually got... I know we've got solid fuel. But have we got light fuel? Light oil going anywhere? Yes, we have. I think that's light oil. Yeah, we've got light oil, but we haven't got any light oil. We're out of light oil. Oh shit, now there's a problem.
Yeah, the oil setup is pretty crap.
Petroleum we're hung up on. Right, so if light oil is coming out of here, light oil then goes into a storage tank. Light oil is then going along... Yeah, we haven't got heavy oil either. So then light oil's going into there to make solid fuel. And then the rest of the light oil is going to be... is being used to make... So even though we haven't got bottleneck, oh yeah, it just tells us fluid ingredients shortage. It doesn't tell me exactly what is on the bottleneck, but I know what's on the bottleneck. We're not producing light oil. Okay, well that's me not being able to do nuclear fuel yet then, because I can't do. I mean, I can ghost set things up, but that's about all I can do right now. So you're running. I'm actually gonna divert you off a minute. So I need 2 centrifuges. And that's a whole other thing.
Okay. It's taking a while getting this set up here, but once I get all this properly done, it'll come together nice and quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's hoping I did all of that correctly. Okay, but yeah, I do want to... Yeah, okay. Alright. Take the time now.
Are we gonna look at... I don't know what we're gonna do about the oil. Are we gonna...
Well, I'm going to have a new oil set up down here.
Because we've got oil, there's oil up here, but there's oil here.
Because we got, there's an oil deposit down here. It's 2,202%.
Yeah, I've got 3,210 up here. I could create that, but I hate doing the oil. It annoys me.
Yeah, I was just watching some videos on oil setups earlier today. Yeah, it's wonky. And mainly it's because of the advanced oil processing.
Yeah.
Because you have 3 outputs at different ratios, so it's tricky to balance the ratios. But one of the things that can really help is the logistics lines, because you can put like a pump in between certain outputs for certain materials, and then you can use logistics lines to kind of toggle that pump on and off, depending on how much you have of a certain thing. So then that way, like, you know, it will kind of deal with those bottlenecks a little bit better. But it's wonky to set up. So that's why I'm kind of happy doing what I'm doing right now, because it's tedious but simple.
Yeah, it's just because obviously, yeah, it's just with me needing bloody rocket fuel, and obviously I need uranium-235 for that. So it just means obviously setting it up so the assembler machine brings the light oil and the uranium together to create this fuel. I mean, it seems easy enough, it's just the advanced oil would be the bottleneck, because you've got to get rid of the 2 other things, otherwise it shuts it down. Because that's why it's not producing light or heavy oils, because we've got too much petroleum gas being sat there.
Yeah, that's where you can use buffer tanks and logistics, where it gets just
annoying,
needlessly complicated. So, I mean, the oil stuff seems like it was really just...
They could have made it the oil a lot better than they have. They've made it a little bit too tedious.
Yeah.
So, Jeff, follow me. For now.
That should be correct. So now I can delete all of this stuff. And then just replace it with the new and approved one. Which kind of funny to say, because it's new and improved because it doesn't use fast belts.
Yeah.
So, So I guess, like, new and evolved, I guess? I don't know.
Okay, so if I take... Let me take that from you, that from you, that from you. That, and that. Jeff bot.
Okay, so then everything else...
For now...
So do we move everything down?
Just go...
Yeah, we
go
did.
over there and
Okay,
then
that's cool.
I'll come back. I'll call you back when I need you. Okay, so water would come from there. There's no point. I'm actually just, yeah, no, I'll go straight instead for now while I figure this out. So water will go from there. Nuclear reactors. I want there. Let me just place the heat exchangers down a minute because I need to see what's what. Right, so they want water and water to create steam. So if I do that like that, how big are the steam turbines? Not very big, so they could go like that. Right, I'm gonna have to place the entire setup down now to figure this out. I could have just got the robots to do it, but never mind. So the question is, fuel would go in, and you guys would produce heat. And then heat pipe, let's say heat pipes would come out to here, maybe? And then just want to keep stuff away from that. And then would you go that way maybe? And then I'm gonna have to obviously build what I've ghosted just to get a quick idea of this again. Alright, just build it up. Okay. So no. Okay, so I was right on the way I had it originally. So for the heat exchangers, they would go like one there, one there. Heat pipes like that to then take the heat away from there, from them, to then go into steam turbines. To then that pump will have to come higher up. So you would have to go there. Have I got any? Yes, I have, luckily enough. I haven't got any bloody of these on me. So you would go from there, give your max range. Just go from there to there. I'll have a look at what you've done in a minute. I know what I didn't get out of Jeff, but oh no, I know what I've just done. I've just used all my soldering pipes. Okay, you don't need to create that anymore. So, and you would go like that. It's only saying about the missing pipes because of me. Just so you're aware. There we go.
Okay.
Missing pipes. Right. So that would go from there to there. That heat exchange would go from there. They both got water. Then that would kick. Power output would kick out of there. Power would kick into here. But then it's centrifuge setup that's going to annoy me for now. So I could just dump 2 centrifuges down there. One needs uranium processing anyways, so I'm going to need one to do that, and then one on rocket fuel. So they won't be on the same line, it's just so I know where they are. And then... Whew, this is the question of how do I set up. Let me just place a drill down a minute. Why is that put pipes around it?
That's a lot of flashing.
Ah, shitbag.
Shitbag.
Oh. Shit.
Bag doesn't count.
Yeah, that looks like a lot of flashing down there. Christ. That's a lot. It's a hell of a setup. That's extreme setup.
There is. Yeah, we don't need to go to these. We just...
Have we got a lot of sulfur to spare at all? Or have we got a lot of sulfuric acid to spare?
Sulfuric acid? Yes, I'm pretty sure we're overproducing on that.
Because I'm wondering if we have a lot of sulfuric acid. Well, we've got 25k in the storage tank. But that's going to delay the lubricant, but the lubricant's backed up. What the hell was coming in by... Oh, it was the sulfur that was coming in by the train, wasn't it? I'm kind of wondering... No, it's not going to be possible. Oh, we've lost a lot of copper now. We'll put that top deposit. We've got 1.1 million left. Oh, that's going to be a bitch to even get that up there. Yeah, I can't do any mining at all on uranium patches without sulfuric acid.
Right, that is true, yes.
And that is going to be for every uranium site I need to tap off. I'm going to need it. There's a possibility of needing a dedicated sulfuric acid train that will go to every mining site. But then from the mining site, there's going to have to be a train that will run me uranium from there, and that's going to involve... So it's going to involve signals. Oh god. There's a disaster. Potential for disaster on that one. Okay, well the nuclear power production...
A disaster of epic proportion.
The nuclear power production's on hold. Right now. For now.
The what?
So the nuclear power production's on hold. Till I can figure some something out. Because even if...
Yeah, that's fair.
Because like I said, even if I put down drills side by side, sort of thing, you know, if I scatter the drills or whatever, if I was to line the drills up and basically do that, each one of them would get fed sulfuric acid, so it only needs one drill in a line to be starting the feeding process, but then you'd have to set it up in a way where each drill is going to get fed some sulfuric acid at least. But then it's finding out the numbers. It's doing a bit of a crunchy number crunch because it doesn't actually tell me how much sulfuric acid it needs to mine. Oh, okay. 1 sulfuric acid per mining operation. Bollocks. Oh, okay, I need to check something. I think I'm at excuse me. I think I'm not sure yet. Okay. I'll figure something out. Attempt to figure something out. Right now. Just waiting for my taxi. Come on. Oh. Have you got...
No. Maybe.
You got a tablet or... No, you won't have one of them controllers. Okay, that's that probably out my question. You have a mobile or tablet though, don't you? Obviously. Stupid question about that one.
Well, I have a mobile phone.
Yeah.
So I do not own a tablet as such.
But So, you obviously won't own a wireless Xbox 360 controller though, will you?
Yeah, I got an Xbox 360 controller.
Or well, I think it's either it could be. I think it's the Xbox One. I don't know if the 360 works with it or not, because I don't have a wireless 360 Xbox controller. But you've got Game Pass Ultimate, haven't you? Membership.
Yep.
Well, Project xCloud, as it was known. Oh well, it's now Cloud something. Has now gone into Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. So that whole thing I got the like the beta for, to look at their thing where you can stream Xbox games directly to your mobile and tablet, not from the console doesn't have to be on, it just goes through their server. Just goes through like the cloud services or whatever it is. Hence why it's called cloud. Could be cloud gaming or some shit like that. And all you need is basically a wireless Xbox controller that you Bluetooth connect it to your phone or your tablet, and you can happily sit there and play certain Xbox titles. As long as you've got a strong internet connection, mind. And you've got Xbox Ultimate. Or you're an Ultimate Game Pass member. So
that's cool.
Yeah, it was like I say, some of the. It was something that I managed to get beta access for. You know, like before it was, you had to sign up, and there was selected people who got chosen for it, and I was quite lucky. I mean, some of the titles that I own, like Forza Horizon and Sea of Thieves and stuff like that, is on there, and the stuff like Farming Sim. There's, I don't know whether new stuff. I think it's. I'm gonna have a quick look on the app actually. I need to get on and play bloody Carillion before it buggers off. Because I got really into that game.
Right.
Right, let's see what they've got on console. Mobile. Console? I was meant to look on mobile. Cloud. There we go. Cloud. Forza Horizon 4, the game between Hellblade. Oh, Carrion, sorry, is actually on there. Really? Well, that's one game I won't be playing.
What?
No Man's Sky. Well, no, don't get me wrong. Single player's not so bad. It's the multiplayer's absolutely awful, as we know. Is that all?
Yep.
Or is that games that I've got on a list? Or is that games I've played? Because it's got Grounded, Carrion, Train Sim World 2020. I guess this is games that I've played that will allow me to do that. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. There is other games. It's like After Party, Bloodstained, Children of Mortar, obviously Forza, Gears 5, Human Fall Flat, Journey to the Savage Planet. Didn't mind that game, it's a bit weird, but you know. Minecraft Dungeons, Overcooked 2, The Messenger, 2 Point Hospital, Untitled Goose Games, Ark Survival Evolved. See, I've got Ark on PS4. Sort of got into it and then sort of fell apart a little bit. Astroneer, which we've already done. Batman, Arkham Knight, Dead by Daylight. Takes too long to bloody find a match. I've already tried. I enjoyed it though. Descenders. That sounds quite fun. Golf with your friends. That's on PC as well. Halo 5.
Yeah, I mean that seems amusing.
Yeah, be something different. There'd be something different for us to do. Something completely different to what I do. Mortal Kombat X. Really, they've put 7 onto oh god, Resident Evil 7 played on mobile. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the idea of this cloud gaming, and obviously I'd give a lot of feedback into stuff, and it was just like it doesn't. Not being funny, it doesn't really work on a mobile screen. It's hard. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can, don't get me wrong, you can get an accessory clip which you basically shove your mobile in, and so you're just holding the controller and the mobile at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just the way I was trying to play it at the time was a bit thingy. It was, great, that cable's not gonna... I just had a brilliant idea, but that cable's not going to fit. Because my phone has changed. If I had a USB Type-C, to HDMI, I could have actually connected it to my phone and stuck it in the back of my telly. And then played it through the mobile. But then why would I need to do that? I could just play my Xbox.
Right.
So it defeats the object. Because I don't have the clip to clip it onto, it makes it difficult to play on mobile, and that's what, a lot of people aren't going to go and buy this clip to allow you to do it, and that is can cause great difficulty. I mean, I don't know how much the clip is, but it's just like, it would work better with a tablet, but yet, that's what I always thought. And that's, even when I played the preview and give feedback, it always, it would work a lot better on tablet. Which is a true fact. Cloud gaming would work a lot better. I'll actually split that and put you in there. Okay. Majestic robots are off.
I don't know. I mean, I'm using Robotron to clear trees with rockets.
Mm.
And it works, but gotta be real quick with that C key, or else it wants to fire like multiple rockets.
Yeah. Oh god, we haven't even finished that copper soap yet. Why did we have extra belts there? Unless some belts ran out. No, because they're only ghosted. No idea. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a lot of flashing. God, Robopop. Right. So if I'm going to bring him down to there. How far are we away? Not too far. Jump out. Let's go and have a look down here. Yeah, this is quite an interesting setup down here. Holy crap, that's a lot of miners.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's gonna go out into there, and then so the steel chests, are they just going to be a backup buffer of stuff?
Yeah, it's a buffer at the end of the line. So then that way, anytime it's not like consuming it all, you end up with a stockpile of stuff. So, but this is all just for smelting.
I noticed.
Just for smelting.
112? There's got to be more than 112 stove furnaces here. Gotta be. There's got to be a lot more than that there.
Well, you're only seeing within the range
of your Roboport.
Right. So if you look at the map, you can see it's only a relatively small area.
so if that's 112,
oh, because it's
I'll take a bet.
We'll see.
It's probably about 500.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. 96? That can't be right. That can't be right.
Well,
no, hold on. 1, 4, 16, 17. Because each column is 96 stone furnaces.
Yeah, we got steel furnaces there as well.
And they're do I still? Oh yeah, on that first, I forgot to update those. But anyway, those are supposed to be stone furnaces. Well, those will get installed as that. Anyway, so there's 17 columns times 96 per column. What is 1,632 stone furnaces?
Jesus Christ!
Is that enough stone furnaces?
And guess what? I don't think right now we have enough stone.
No, we don't. But I'm not setting up all 17 all at once. I'm only going to be setting up one column at a time.
Yeah, because we've got 2 machines down now of stone left on the stone, so we're getting pretty slow on the stone now.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pull stone in from somewhere else. So, but yeah, because all I'm doing right now is just trying to get